Hello there, crazy kids. I'm the Good Old Gamer, and welcome to another episode of Grooving with Minecraft. And I can't talk today, but whatever. Haven't put up a Minecraft video in a while, ever since I ended my Let's Play in the snow of Minecraft. But I figured I'd go ahead and post up one of these Grooving with Minecraft videos. Talk about my upcoming Minecraft ideas and show you guys the texture pack I plan to be using, which is a custom painterly pack. You'll notice it looks a little bit different than default, but it still is the 16 by 16 resolution and all that good stuff. So I like it mainly because the glass looks pretty awesome. You can actually see through it, and it still has some dimension to it on the sides, and yeah. So anyways, this is my personal world where I've messed around a little bit. I haven't really done a whole lot. I haven't played Minecraft much at all, really, since the completion of my Let's Play series of it. But I figured you guys are probably itching for some more Minecraft action. So we'll wander around here while I talk about stuff. So most of you Minecraft fans of mine know that I plan to make a new series for Minecraft called Sam's Minecraft Adventures, wherein my character's name, my player character's name is Sam. It's going to be more of an adventure series, not nearly like my Let's Play was with demonstrations and stuff like that. It's just going to be a... Ooh, look, I need to replace that with dirt, because that just looks weird. Yeah, that'll grow grass later. It's going to be much more of an adventure series. I'm going to set up a main base in there, and maybe some other places like greenhouse and a mine shaft and stuff, but we're going to go roam around after a while and explore the land a lot more than we did in the Let's Play series. And once we get established, get stuff going good there, I'll probably go check out other people's worlds, your guys' worlds, or worlds I find on the forums or whatever. Once I get a portal made, because that'll be the nice little editing tool I use, is the portal. Plan to do that with the adventure series, is to have Sam walk into a portal and then edit it in so he comes out of a, either out of a portal or whatever, into the whatever world he's visiting, or adventure map, like a survival island adventure map or some weird thing like that. But I figured that'd be kind of cool way of transitioning from world to world, just possibly through portals. What else? The mods that I want to add in, that's another thing for the Sam's Minecraft Adventure series, is that I'll have a few mods in from the original game. Wow, that looks weird. Random green leaf with the other ones. The mods I plan to put in are already updated and ready to go for 1.3. I just haven't excuse me. I just haven't installed them yet. I've never installed mods into this game, so one, I'm a little hesitant to do that, and just because I haven't done it before. I'm sure it's not a big deal or very tricky to do, but I just haven't done it before. But another thing is, Notch just put in his blog a couple days ago now about how some mods are malicious, meaning they have viruses or keylogs or something, and they can gain access to your computer through Java or whatever the game runs on. which makes me a bit nervous to use mods as well, because I'm not very fond of people having that kind of access to my computer through mods for Minecraft. I don't think the mods that I want to use for Sam's Minecraft Adventure series will have that kind of stuff, because they're most of them are the more popular mods, like Moe's Creatures, and well, there's a couple other ones. I don't know how popular they really are, other than Moe's Creatures, I guess, but it's kind of got me a little weirded out that somebody might get on to using stuff from my computer due to the mods, so I'm kind of hesitant about that, but I don't know now if I want to go ahead and start up the series now and install the mods now, or wait until the next update for Minecraft, because it sounds like Notch is going to try and make it so most mods won't have straight up access to your computer anymore, which would be nice. It would just like keep them limited to the Minecraft game itself. Anyways, over here in this cave here, I figured I'd show you guys this. I found a zombie dungeon. Right there is a zombie, and with this texture pack, because I don't like the painterly zombies, they're like gory and stuff, they're not the cute ones like in the default skin, so I had the painterly pack customize it to make zombies look like yetis. So they're big white yetis now instead of the regular zombies. That's what you're seeing in there, but it is a zombie spawner. So anyways, yeah, I want to get started on the new Minecraft series, Sam's Minecraft Adventures, for you guys, because I know a lot of you are looking forward to more Minecraft videos, but like I said, that whole issue with mods, with some mods being like malicious and trying to hack into the computer and stuff, it's kind of got me a little bit more hesitant about that sort of thing, but I don't know, we'll see. Let's see, what else? So yeah, I want to include Moe's Creatures mod into the new series. I'm not going to include most of the I'm not going to include most of the what do I want to say? I'm not going to include most of the hostile mobs that are in the Moe's Creatures mod. I'm not going to include ogres or werewolves, and I'm not going to include wolves either, because one of the new updates that Notch is working on, or his company's working on, is a wolf, a tameable wolf too. So that'll be interesting to have that officially in the game, where you could tame a wolf and have him follow you around. That'd be pretty neat. So I'm not going to include that in the Moe's Creatures mod. I'll go ahead and wait for Notch to add that in officially. I'm not a big fan of the new hostile mobs in Moe's Creatures. I'm mostly getting it for the more friendly mobs, like the birds and the foxes and the horses and the dolphins. I guess there's dolphins in there now. That's another thing. I'm not going to include sharks, because the waters are going to be full enough with just dolphins and squids, I'm sure. So I'm not going to include sharks. I'll probably keep bears in, and I'll probably keep lions in, even though lions are more of the hostile mob variety. And yeah, it's mostly gonna be the passive mobs. There'll be a couple hostile mobs, but not the outright ones. Ogres, to me, and from Moe's Creatures mod, is just ridiculous. I don't like the idea of them being able to break blocks and Werewolves, I don't want werewolves because I only want one other NPC, human NPC in the game, and werewolves turn to human NPCs during the day, and I don't want them around. But I will have one human NPC, technically maybe two at some point, but one for sure, and that's the mod called Charlotte, which is a female companion mod. Um, and Charlotte is supposed to spawn in whenever your character first spawns in, pretty near you, supposedly, and she'll follow you around and she'll fight with you. And um, it's kind of buggy, and supposedly you can get more than one Charlotte or whatever, but the idea is that this Charlotte will spawn in with you and join you, and if she dies, the idea is that you can't get her back. But of course, like I said, it's buggy, so you end up with 2 or 3 Charlottes supposedly. Anyway, I haven't used it or anything, but I figure that'll be interesting to have somebody tagging along, a nice companion to follow around. And she can't really haul a lot. She can only haul one item with her. It's just one item you give her, so usually I'm just going to have her carry a sword so she can defend herself. And she'll warn us about hostile mobs in the area and all that, so that'll be good to have. It'll be kind of like those of you who've been watching my Fallout 3 series with Star Paladin Cross, where she's there to basically warn us of enemies and help us defend and whatnot. That's basically what Charlotte's role would be in this too. I also there's another mod that I want to get that's called, I forget, Nico Cats or something like that. It's supposed to add rare cats mods in the game that every once in a great while, I guess you're supposed to be able to come across a cat, and they tend to be aggressive at first, but if you have buckets of milk, you can tame them, which sounds pretty interesting. And after like 6 or 7 buckets of milk, if you give them that many, they're supposed to be tame enough to follow you around and basically do what Charlotte's going to do, which is help fight other enemies and whatnot, which would be another cool thing to have a pet cat around. Be even cooler to have the pet cat, and then in the next update when Notch adds tameable wolves, to have a pet wolf following around too. And then Charlotte, that'd be 3 companions right there. That'd be pretty fun. One weird thing about these Neko cat things is that they, if you give them enough milk, like I think it's 10 or 15 buckets of milk, then they turn into just regular female humans like Charlotte. I don't know why. It's some weird anime thing, I think, but whatever. I mainly just want them for the cats. I'm never gonna give one of them that much milk that they turn into some female NPC, because like I said, I only want one additional humanoid from besides the player character, and that would be Charlotte. So one thing about Charlotte that I think is pretty cool is that her character model, because it's a mod and an additional NPC in the game or whatever, is that she looks different from the regular player character. She has a ponytail, and so I think that's pretty cool because her character model's been adapted for that sort of thing, so she doesn't look like every other NPC in the game. Even the female skins that you can get for your own character, she looks different from that because she has an actual ponytail, which is pretty cool. I'm just kind of roaming around the cave to be out of the way of all the animal loudness while I'm talking. What else can I talk about? I don't know. That's pretty much it. There's another mod that I'm going to get, but it's a less important one. Somebody came up with the idea of if you have a chest in your inventory, then when you die, most of your inventory goes into that chest. so that say you die far enough away from your spawn that you're not going to be able to get there in the 5 minutes or whatever before items would despawn. Well, if you've got the chest in your inventory and you die, all the items go into the chest, and the chest is placed on the ground, and you're able to get your items back, which to me just seems pretty handy to have. I usually stick by spawn close enough that something like that doesn't matter, but having that would allow me to go farther from spawn and not really have to worry about it so much. Now, it won't take all of your items if you have a absolutely full inventory, because a single chest is just this big here. The regular inventory doesn't account for the extra quick bar slots here. So if you have a full inventory, you're not going to get it all back. So you can still have the potential to lose some items, but at least you won't lose them all. Which, if you're down in a cave and you've been getting all kinds of gold and redstone and stuff, it'd kind of suck to have to lose it all. So I think that'd be pretty handy. And I think that's pretty much all the mods that I want to get. I don't want to put too many mods in the game. I just want a few new passive mobs mostly, just to bring the wildlife here in the game a little bit more than just pigs and sheep and cows and chickens, because that's all you end up seeing in this game if you're not seeing enemies. So it'd be nice to bring these kind of worlds more to life, I would think. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go too crazy on the mods. I'm not going to bring in like gun mods or anything like that. I'm not going to bring in additional tools and stuff. So it should be interesting. We'll just have a few new mobs, a few new animals, and Charlotte, and that'll pretty much be it. And then this texture pack here. So yeah, the most of the new stuff is gonna not come in so much with the mods, but with the different worlds I check out, because like I said, after I get settled down with the base and all that usual stuff, I'll start asking for your guys' worlds, and I'll check around the Minecraft forums and all that, and we'll check out different worlds, possibly work on like survival island maps or adventure maps, that sort of thing. So that's where the real newness will come in, more than anything else, more than the mods and stuff that I would install. So sorry, we didn't really accomplish a whole lot in this video other than giving you guys updates. You'll notice in this texture pack the beds are blue, because I like blue, just to be different. I think that's about it, really. Like I said, I want to kind of start the new series, but I don't want to. I'm kind of hesitant about all those mods and the hacking and all that. I don't know why people feel like they have to ruin good games by screwing up mods and stuff like that, and making it hacking and ruining people's day and all that. It just bugs me. It really does. But yeah. Guess that's all I got to talk about for my new Minecraft series. I'd like to say look forward to it soon, but I don't know, maybe I don't know. It'll see tell you what, if Minecraft doesn't get updated again sometime this coming week, when I'm recording this is Saturday evening, so it's March 19th while I'm recording this, and if in the upcoming week here Notch doesn't get the game updated again to include wolves and possibly the support for the mods to limit the hacking stuff, then by the end of the week, I'll go ahead and install the mods for the game and just get started on the series. We'll go with that. I'm really hoping he updates the game and makes it more difficult for the mods to be used for hacking and stuff, though. But anyways, once I get the mods installed one way or another, I'll do a couple more of these grooving with Minecraft videos just to test them out and show them guys to you before I start the actual series. Figure that'll be interesting for you guys to watch me possibly goof up with the new mods, trying to figure them out. But anyways, look forward to that sort of stuff, and yeah, as this music plays us out, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. This has been another episode, random episode, of Grooving with Minecraft. I'm the Good Old Gamer. Bye for now.